What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Um, I pray you guys are having a good day today. I am. Not feeling the best in my body, but I'm still having a good day. So I decided to just take it easy and rest. However, I was on my social media and I saw something that was so provocative, and it's just been something that I've been noticing. Hey, good afternoon, Laquita. So nothing but love your way. Um, it just was something that I have been noticing, and I'm not going to be on here long, guys. Just trying to push my way through. I'm not feeling the best, but uh, I couldn't help but to address this, and it just was really kind of been running across my mind because I've been noticing it on my social media, and it's becoming more and more prevalent. And so I just wanted to kind of talk about a little bit about it. I can say about for the last 2 months, I've been sharing out missing people alerts, and it's becoming more and more prevalent. And I came on a little bit late today because I was trying to upload this video, and it wouldn't upload for some reason. So I'm going to put it on my community wall after the live so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm going to describe. Oh, thank you, Laquita. I'm going to describe what's in the video. And the video is not that long, so I'm gonna just describe what happened. So I was on my Facebook and I saw this post, and it was of this man. He was in Atlanta, and he was on the highway. He was following this budget rental truck, and the caption alluded to some people being missing inside of the truck. And he said, "I'm gonna follow the truck and see where they are. I guess where they stop or where they're going." And he said he's gonna call the authorities. So after he said that, the video picked up to where you can see the back of the truck. They had opened up the truck, and it was children inside of the truck, guys. It was children inside of the truck. I don't know how he knew that it was people in that truck. I did see where like the bottom of the truck was like tied down or something. I don't know if they were sticking their hands out of there or what was going on. I don't know how this man knew that it was people in the back of that truck, but it showed children being tied up in the truck, and yeah, that tripped me out. I wish I could show y'all this video now, but like I said, if you go to my community wall, you'll see it after the live. I'm uploaded to my community wall. So I'm like, that just confirmed what I've been saying these last couple of weeks, is that every time I get on my Facebook, I see people posting about missing loved ones, and it's generally young missing adults. And I'm like, what is going on? Now I know they say close to October it'd be a lot of missing people because people, they get sacrificed because of satanic worship and stuff like that. And so there's like a lot of dead animals and a lot of missing children. But I just was like, this is getting out of control. ST is going around and happening in real life. And so, especially for our young girls, it's so important to keep your head on a swivel. You know what I'm saying? And don't just allow your young child, to go out. I want to go here. I want to go there. No, them days is over. I'm sorry. It's okay. Yeah, you want your children to have a social life, but you don't know who they are hanging around. You don't know the character of the people that they are around. You don't know who is into who. You don't know who mamas and daddies is into what. You don't know who cousins is into what. They may be going to a house party and they friend bring a friend, and you don't know what that friend is into or what they set out to do. You know what I'm saying? That's just the times that we are living in now. You can't do that. It used to be a time when me and my friends on a hot day, we would go walking blocks and blocks and blocks to go see somebody, and we'll just be walking and talking and stuff. Them days is over. I'm sorry. Them days is over. I ain't being overprotective. I ain't being funny. I ain't being too much, because they are taking people, children, teenagers, young girls, and young boys, and they are trafficking them across state lines out of the country, and you never see your children, your loved ones ever again. I mean, it's serious. I was watching a documentary a month ago, and it talked about a couple of months ago, and it talked about in Africa how they're trafficking the young girls to other states in Africa, making fake passports and traveling them out of the country, and they SAing them, and they did a whole documentary on that. It is so sad. It is so sad. You never see them again. Actually, I think I did. I think I did do a show about trafficking. If I'm not mistaken, it's on my live. I did a whole show, showed the videos and everything how it go down. It is so sad. You cannot trust society anymore. It's just that you used to send your child 2 houses or 4 houses down, and you know you sitting on the porch playing jacks. You know what I'm saying, with your friends, or you playing double dutch outside. Them days is over. You can't do that no more. You cannot do that anymore. Bottom line, you cannot do that anymore. And so so he called the authorities, and he followed that truck. And when they opened up that truck, it was children in the back of that budget truck, and it wasn't no big old small. It was a big old budget truck, and you can see them. They had arrested the individuals, and you can see him on a video talking about he did this. Because he kept saying, I did this. He's like, thank you, Lord. He saved somebody's life. Hey, Shawan, I said nothing but love your way, honey, because you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? He saved somebody's life, somebody's grandchild, somebody's daughter. That was crazy. And good thing about it was he was paying attention. He was alert. You need to pay attention to your surroundings. People are getting taken every day. You know what I'm saying? And I got somebody, I know somebody that they were very attractive woman, extremely attractive woman. You understand what I'm saying? They they doing there every day. They were at this particular that's why she wanted to put everything in there. They were at this particular department store, and they were just out making a running an errand. And all of a sudden, they get in their car, and I think she said she had opened the car door to put something in or get something out. And all of a sudden, she got this man walk up on her with a gun, trying to take her. Try to take her. She said all she remembered just shutting the door and going in reverse really fast, going back really fast and leaving. You have to be aware of your surroundings. You have to be aware of your surroundings. Don't be so comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Wear a crossbody when you out shopping and stuff like that. Listen, I had started carrying me a weapon on me. You know what I'm saying? Because you just don't know. You just never know. And it can happen so quick. And I know us is us, I can say us, but we like to dress. We like to be flashy and all that stuff. Them days is over. As long as you clean and neat, get in and get out, do what you gotta do is get on back in the house. And that's just what it is. That is just what it is. You out here flashing, talking about what you got all on social media. People are watching you. They watching you, and they wait on the opportunity to get what you got. See, people don't care. They don't want to work hard and get what they want. They want to come and take yours or just take you. You know what I'm saying? They paying big time money for these young girls and these young men, and they are taking. I'm telling you, every day, almost, I've been waking up, sharing out people posts, just here in Detroit alone, of missing individuals, missing young girls, missing young boys. And I'm like, yeah, every now and then, it'll make the news, you share it out, or you be like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? But it's been almost every day. I've been sharing out people that's been missing. It's been picking up very, very much. It's been picking up. And so, y'all, we have to be careful. We have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? We have to be careful. If your daughter, your son hanging around some new friends, find out who they are. And it's a shame you got to do research on it, but you got to. You got to. You got to. You better believe that you got to. It don't make no sense. Anybody new in your life that in your child's life that seem to be, that they cause them to be influenced and they start behaving different, your children start behaving differently, or you see them just like following them and trying to mimic them, or you see them going to them all the time for advice and stuff, you better watch that. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. These little girls is meeting people on social media and they being groomed, and these people is taking them and they taking them and they leaving the country, and you don't never see your little girl and your little boy again. It's like this is getting out of hand. But I plead the blood of Jesus over every young person, old person, anybody. And I'm just praying against this sex trafficking, this ST. I'm praying against every manner of evil and corruption that will cause people to want to steal individuals and take them from their home, from safety. We have to be safe. You all have to be safe. When I tell you, one time I pulled in the gas station, and at the time it was a white van in our local area, kept being on the news. They was talking about these white vans taking women, and you know what I'm saying? They like notice the vans if we don't have a lock on the outside door, notice it, And so I done pulled in the gas station. It was sure enough, it was a white van, no lock on the back. Honey, he pulled in fast, honey. I pulled in like I was getting some gas, and I kept on going and went on home. I was like, I'll get it tomorrow. Because you just can't do that no more. I'm sorry, you just can't do it no more. Late night going to get some gas, that gas can wait. Park that car and go get it to in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But that man did his due diligence. He followed them individuals all the way to until the authorities got there, and he rescued those lives. Can you imagine how scared those individuals must be? And I'm gonna tell y'all another thing that the Lord brought to my attention, because I've been, trying to build my channel, and so I've been, I will come on here and I'll be watching individual lives, and when I tell y'all, if you ever like got somebody that you subscribe to and you watch their live and you just scroll up and see other people's lives, you may not be subscribed to them and just keep scrolling. Keep scrolling and see what you find. I have found some of the weirdest channels on YouTube. I would have never thought. I didn't even know all that stuff existed out here. Do you hear what I say? I just trying to build my channel and reach out to people, because the more that you reach out, the more traffic you get to your channel or whatever. So I'm like just scrolling to see what's out here. Honey, first of all, I didn't know it was a whole section of tarot card readers. I didn't know that. That could freak me out. Then there's a whole section of individuals who think that they are animals and cats and dogs and stuff. I'm like, people are literally sitting there watching these people channel. But hey, I don't agree with it. But that's your thing. That's your thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's just so weird. But then I started seeing foreign young girls. A lot of channels are foreign young girls, not like little girls in their room just talking or chewing the fat. Even though their parents should be monitoring the channel, but anyway. But not like some pop culture where people just talking about pop culture or their favorite thing or lipsticks or makeup, but just foreign girls out, smiling and by themselves, looking isolated. Them channels are suspicious, because these channels get monetized. You know what I'm saying? After 1,000 subs and all of that, them channels are suspicious. They ain't got no thing. They ain't got no type of nothing they want to talk about. They just sitting out here in somewhere on a rock smiling at No, that man, I'm like, it just screaming, I'm kidnapped, and they just got me out here doing this to make some money. You know what I'm saying? The channel look weird. And I've been seeing a whole bunch of those type of channels where it's just young girls by themselves, just on live, looking weird, looking crazy. I ain't really got that much to talk about, smiling, moving their bodies, looking weird. I'm like, this don't seem right. This don't seem right, and I'm gonna be trying to report. You understand what I'm saying? Because somebody got to be diligent. That young man, he was diligent. He did his job. He did his duty, and because of that, he saved the lives of those people that was on the back of that truck. Guys, that was the whole reason of me just coming up here I ain't even gonna be out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably about to shut it down anyway. But I'm just saying, please, guys, please, please, please be aware of your surroundings. Please be aware. We got all these holidays coming up. Please be aware. Don't be out here kiki and not paying attention to what's going on in your area, in your vicinity. Don't be just out here. I do what I gotta do, and I get on in the house. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm constantly looking around. Get you some mace. They got product on Amazon that you can get. They look like everyday household things, but it's actually a locator device. You know what I'm saying? Get you some of those and be safe out here because they most definitely taking people. I'm talking about in the last couple of weeks. I know, man. On the last couple of days, I know I done shared at least a good 4, 5 different missing people just here in Detroit. Children. Like, what happened to them? Where are they? Where did they get taken from? That's why, as parents, you need to know what your children are doing. You need to know what they're doing, where they at, where they going, where they been. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's not a second in the day you should know where your kid is at. Nah, we all want to walk. Nah, that ain't happening. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You don't want to shelter your kids, but I'm just saying you got to protect them because honey, they taking them. I'm about to go walk to the store. No, you're not. We can walk. You know, and I hate to be like that. I hate to be like that. You need to be checking your children's social media, their pages, who they're communicating with. Because sometimes you think they're communicating. And it's on my video. It's on my I did a show. I did a live on that. I did a live on that. I think it's called trafficking. I'm not. I gotta see what it's called. If whenever I figure out what show it is, I'm gonna also put it on my community wall so y'all can watch it again, so I can go look and see. But they had a whole thing going where they were setting these men up, thinking they was talking to 13-year-old women, going to pick them up, and it's grown men that's trying to kidnap these people, meeting them to go pick them up, and they know how young they is. It's a whole operation, and they getting them almost every day. So yeah, guys, that's what I came out here to do. Y'all be safe, be safe, be safe, be safe. You know, protect your children. Don't be dismissive of your kids. Pay attention and pay attention to see who their friends are, who their friends is, who they friend go on their friends' social media, who is their friends, do they got it? You know what I'm saying? Come on, how old are they? Do your due diligence. Because you're gonna be sad, you're gonna be sick if you wake up and your child ain't in the house and you don't know where they at. So do your due diligence, guys. All right, that's all I came on here to say. I'll talk to y'all later. See ya. This is your Queen Claylene saying, be great. Bye bye.